Archangel Michael, the Sirian Stargate Transmissions, 2024 Divine Owns. The great evolution of consciousness in your species, in your world, continues, and there is so much wonderful progress to report. There are expanded higher dimensional frequencies now active within you, and emanating from your planetary field. These frequencies are attuning you to higher levels within your wholeness, as you allow this resonance. The up-leveling is ongoing. Vibrational frequencies never before experienced by you in this domain of expression are now the norm. You've integrated them, and are synthesizing them within your being. It is glorious to behold. Now, more than ever, it benefits you to be heart-centered, and in communion with your divine self, your I Am presence. Each day, opening and expanding the alignment and harmony with your divine self, and listening and feeling within you to the changes arising. The newness emerging. Aware of and feeling for what calls to you now? What do you deeply want? Understand that within you there is an ascending energy current. It is arising. Lifting, buoyant energy. It is the lifting energy of all that you are, and it is now flowing through you steadily, and is the most prominent part of your energy stream. Tune into it. Let yourself feel for it by softly noticing. In this moment, what excites you? What feels interesting to you? What would you like to do next of all the options before you? What choice now brings you into this passionate flow of your own true expression? More and more you are shedding the old, the untrue, the limited. The stuff you were told about who you are, that isn't so, you're releasing it. It is being cleared, too, by the high-frequency light you are integrating and synthesizing into your very being. All of this is creating inner space. Space in which you can feel this rising current. The ascending current is your inner light. The light of all that you are, flowing in, and lighting the way, via the translation of this energy into feelings of fun, and joy, and enthusiasm, into feelings of excitement, curiosity, passion. These feelings are helping you to remember who you truly are, and to center in that flow. This is the natural evolution, into the true, clear, radiant version of you. Open to it. Let it reorient you. If you will now follow your own inner flow of ever-expanding light, this rising, uplifting energy flow, and take it into inspired action, you will transform your physical experience. You will embody and integrate this light at a very different level, if you allow yourself to be led by it and to activate it by living it out in expression, in choices, in ways of being, by creating with it, speaking from it, acting on it. The more you bring this energy fully into your embodiment, making it physical, by flowing it into your expression, the more quickly you will find your abundant, expanded flow of your true self, and begin to live in true, universal being. Abundant. Fulfilled. Exalted. This is conscious evolution reaching new heights. A state of being in which you confidently and naturally embrace your sovereign authority to choose what you focus on, and what you claim as your identity, what your standards are, what you are available for, energetically and vibrationally, and experience the energy of these choices. Then this is reflected back to you as experience. We say, let this indicator of what feels like joy to you, like fun, filling you with eagerness or excitement, guide you. Get used to feeling for it over and over again, throughout your day. Let joy, and what calls to you, shape everything about your experience. Begin to realize that these feelings are the indications that you are in alignment with you. These feelings light up your path of least resistance, your path of expansion, your path of fulfillment, your path of allowing. And everything that is streaming into your world now is inviting you to get clear on what really matters to you. Drop everything else, and dare to be who you truly are. And find out that you are fully supported in that way of being. It's a powerful and very exciting time. Between now and early August, there will be massive higher dimensional energies streaming into your world. You're entering the annual Sirian Stargate, as your sun conjuncts the planet Sirius, the brightest star in the night sky. An expression of the infinite light of all. Within your galaxy, Sirius has a luminosity more than 20 times greater than your sun. Each year during the first week of July, This gateway opens as Sirius conjuncts your sun, and like all things, it shows up in perfect timing, in alignment with the divine plan and the evolutionary unfolding of creation. The star Sirius emanates heightened vibrations and higher dimensional energies into your world, supporting you in acclimating, integrating, and attuning to these higher dimensional patterns of light. This energy streaming in can empower you in significant ways, lifting you, as you allow it, into resonance within your oversoul structure and monadic structure, and allowing your consciousness to integrate and synthesize higher light expression. This is a powerful time for spiritual advancement, healing, stepping into a new, more elevated identity, and stabilizing your consciousness in higher vibrational expression as you open a new remembering as experience of who you truly are and how you want to express yourself now. Here, Sirius is also known to radiate the vibration of freedom and is associated with liberation. That is the true promise of this gateway, this initiation with high-frequency cosmic codes, perfectly coordinated with universal and multi-universal ascension programs. This is an energy that can help you to shift out of, or release limitations, and expand with more ease into your true self. Remember that embodying and expressing your true self, the higher light version of you, is the evolutionary path of all life on Earth. A death and rebirth cycle is playing out within your world, and to some extent, with each of you. The old paradigms of separation, lack, limitation, and loss are being released as the inner knowing of the true self and the underlying oneness takes hold. As any of you integrate and embody your own divine self, all that you have become, and are continually becoming, and begin to live in conscious co-creation with this vaster wholeness, you reclaim your inner authority to sovereignly shape your reality and create the life you want to live on a very different level of clarity and empowerment. Ascension is unity with all that you are, which is also known as alignment, and as you contemplate this, you begin to realize that what you are manifesting is you. You're beginning to realize that you are no longer willing to allow yourself to be so easily deterred from your desires, to put off the things that you love and which call to you. More and more we see you no longer feeling willing to participate in one-sided relationships, no longer willing to have less than you need. You're starting to really feel that you are supported and worthy of wonderful things. And now, friends, we say, it's time to experience that support manifesting in abundance of all kinds. Q&A about the codes of magic. What are the codes of magic? They are light codes, i.e. keys or spiritual QR codes that enable you to unlock magical gifts. What do the basic codes of magic do for you? They open up possibilities. For example, they harness certain universal energies and add power to healing you are sending. They enable you to work more closely with dragons and the elements or help plants grow. And they help your clairvoyance, telepathy, and other gifts to come forward. They help you tune to Merlin says that you can summon has helped when you are in need. How do you know you are ready to receive the codes of magic? If you are living a 5D life and doing what is for the highest good, in other words you truly want to help humanity and planet, then you are ready. What is the higher heart? It is accepting the human experience with love so that you live in love, peace, and wisdom. You are focused on community and the world rather than self. Archangel Chamuel is in your heart. If you invoke him, breathe him into your heart, then you start to open your higher heart. Will the codes of magic accelerate my ascension? If you practice heart magic, yes. Was Merlin a real person? Oh yes. He incarnated at the same time as King Arthur. In fact, Arthur was his father and as great a magician as Merlin, so they came in together because together they could be more powerful. Together they opened the portal from Glastonbury to Venus. What is a dragon master? A dragon master is someone who commands the dragons. Merlin was a great dragon master. What is an alchemist? An alchemist is someone who takes lower vibration energies and creates something higher with them, e.g., at a basic physical level making a cake. Can I use the codes of magic to heal others? If you are a healer, when codes of magic are activated in you, They add power to your healing. Can I use the codes of magic to heal myself? Yes, indeed. When the codes of magic are activated in you, they add power to your self-healing. Do I need to be able to see elementals like fairies before I work with them? No. If you talk to them, or think about them, they are with you. They sense if you have received the codes of magic, and are then willing to work with you, e.g., to make flowers grow. There are many ways you can work with the elementals when you have the codes of magic activated. Beings of light, realigning to the new energy. As you venture into the vibrations of the new era, you are aligning with intensifying cosmic energies. Changes in the overall vibrations of the Earth and beyond are happening on a regular basis. These changes may be the result of astrological cycles, such as planets aligned, or in retrograde, cosmic changes, such as solar storms, that disturb the energy on Earth, or changes to the earthly environment. You may find that there are times when you feel different, not understanding why, and for no apparent reason. Energetic changes can result in ascension symptoms which you feel in your body, or even your emotional state. You may feel overly tired, anxious, or have other physical imbalances as your energy shifts. So, what exactly are ascension symptoms? As you follow your path of spiritual growth, you are raising your vibration, letting go of old programming, and integrating new codes. As you do, both your etheric and physical bodies are transforming into new levels of consciousness. For example, when you were a child, you lived in the dimension of a child. Your reality then was as valid as it is now. The years passed, your body grew, your intellect increased, and your world was altered. The same is true now, as you move through various phases of your adult world, and your light body continues to transform. When you integrate new energy, your light configuration is recalibrating, and you are moving to a more enlightened state, holding more light. While energy levels blend and fade into one another, changes are usually imperceptible. Other times they are more noticeable. You may be detoxifying, as you release old thought patterns and beliefs, letting go of old energy, or reacting to external energetic events affecting your physical body. Your light body is also adjusting, as it performs essential fine-tuning. It is energy work that causes you to go through the changes and energy work that will make you feel better. Going through this process, you can find yourself in new states of consciousness that you have not yet experienced. It is helpful to remember that a significant amount of energy has been released, and new energy has been brought in, which can make you feel depleted. To replenish your life force energy, spend time nurturing yourself and focusing on your heart center and the vibration of love. Be a gentle observer. Perhaps revisit the most fundamental teachings of your spiritual beliefs and reevaluate them with your updated consciousness. Once the ascension symptoms diminish, you will feel refreshed and have a sense that you have undergone personal and spiritual growth. Express gratitude for your progress, and know that all you have done will benefit not only you, but also the world. Soon you will become acclimated to your new vibration, the discomfort will vanish, and you will be an enhanced version of the divine being of light that you are. sorcereroflight.com. The other videos are in the English video playlist. Help me spread the light, click like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.